Durban boy up in Joburg. We've tracked his life thus far. The first thing that I noticed about Sibusiso on Facebook when he got his USN sponsorship was his appreciativeness to God and the spirituality about it. So, I mean, I have to ask you about that side of things.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Right, like
definitely.
you did touch on it sort of basically. But you know, as you said, right, like bodybuilding sort of brought you to yourself. But it's an industry it's vain.
It is.
You know?
No, 100%.
It's we think about ourselves, what we're going to eat, this, that. It's
yes.
How and where and when, besides the Sunday, does God tie into all of this for you?
Every day. And I'll tell you why I say every day. I was actually having a discussion with one of my friends recently. I'm actually glad you asked me that. And I was just encouraging her because she's going through stuff. And I ended up remembering when God said, let's make man in our image, right? And I was just trying to empower her in terms of understanding her worth and understanding how much authority and power she holds. And when you look at God saying, let's make man in our image. Now, when you look at an image, you know, it's supposed to be a reflection, right? If I have a mirror in front of me and it's a reflection, if I move away from that mirror, I can't see the reflection. So which basically means I always need to be in a certain position for me to see that reflection getting reflected back. So for one, that was telling me that because I'm reflecting such a powerful God, then I am a God. So that's why bodybuilding, God and, you know, ties in every day, because I am a God. And I always say this, and my friends laugh at me. I was like, I call my room my sanctuary because it's my prayer chambers where I'm consulting with myself. And then they laugh, they're like, dude, that sounds so weird. I'm like, no. I'm consulting with God, but I'm consulting with myself. Because God said we are gods of this earth.
Okay.
You know, and because I understand that I'm serving a God that's more powerful and beyond and all-sufficient and all-knowing, but He's given me as much power as He has, and He is a God, and I'm a God, then I value myself in that respect.
Yes.
You know, that I am a God. You know, and I mean, if I wasn't a God, then the Bible would be lying if it said that whatever I speak it into existence. You know, it's because I understand the amount of power and authority that comes in me through knowing who I am in the reflection.
Yes.
And the image that I was created in. So because I understand who I was created in, I'm able to know myself. And that's why you even touched on the fact that I had to come to myself and know me first. Because if I know me, I know who created me.
And if you know you, your limits are boundless.
100%.
Actually, you know, I think that's am I
Exactly.
on the same
No,
page
definitely.
with you? Yeah.
Definitely.
It's
You know?
like, I think what Sibu is saying, so let's just, then you can correct me, is
definitely.
you speak it into existence.
Yes.
And like Kai always says, thoughts become things.
Yes, 100%.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's more of a thing of like, you know, believe in yourself, and believe in your direction, and believe in, you know, sort of what you want, and know that, and believe and have faith that you can achieve it.
Exactly.
And if you do that, you can achieve anything.
Exactly, because it starts here.
Correct.
Yeah, no, that's correct. No, that's definitely correct. You know, it's those principles that I use each and every day to know who I am, and to know how much power I have. So each and every day, you know, it's an everyday thing where you know that your thoughts become things. You know, and because you speak it as well, I mean, you know, you speak it into existence.
Yes.
You know, I always say that I want to get on the Olympic stage before the age of 32. A lot of people laugh at me, but I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, I'll make it happen because I want to speak it into existence. I'm going to say it up until I've seen myself on it and be like, okay, I've done it. But not because I'm this great human being, but because I understand how much power I hold in my tongue and my thoughts. And because I understand who's the author of my life. That's simply it. That's simply it.
I love that. I love that. For me, where I am right now, I had sort of injuries and stuff like that.
Okay.
I was young, 20 years old, I broke my neck.
Yes.
And it sort of, I mean, all I wanted to do was bodybuilding. I was a kid that, like, from a young age, I wanted to be on stage. I wanted to be a bodybuilder. Nice. And I was prepping for my first show. Okay. And then life happened. Car accident. Fractured the second vertebra. 32 days in hospital.
Whoa.
Like, I got up the first time, fell over. And you sort of mature and reevaluate your life sort of overnight. Yeah. And, I mean, I never lost sight of what I wanted.
Yes, 100%.
Maybe I'm not at the level that I might have been at if I had been competing the last, I'm 32 now, 12 years. Yeah. But for me, it's like this point where I am right now is like sort of, I still have issues, etc. But that self-belief is what's carrying me through. Yes. And hopefully going to get me on stage at Millennium
100%
in a few weeks' time. Yeah. So speaking of competition, you've been very quiet with regard to stage. What's the deal, man? What's the deal?
Okay, I was.
But I review shows, right?
Yeah, I know
so
that. You haven't seen my name. Like, his name hasn't been popping up.
Where's this guy?
No, I understand. Okay, last year I did 2 shows. Okay. I did the East Coast Classics. That's when I discovered, oopsie, I'm actually a junior. I'm a senior now. And then I did the Rise of the Phoenix. But obviously because they're 2 sort of different shows, one I was a senior, one I was a junior. And then this year I realized, okay, wow, I'm actually a senior. Like, I'm a full-on senior, can't even duck around the age anymore. And I wanted to take the year off. Okay. And just obviously being at a stage where I've also realized that since I started in 2014, I can't diet below 100 kgs. Okay. So which means I'm a super heavyweight. Okay. So yes, I understand I might have the genetics, I'm a hard worker, but reality kicks in when you realize, okay, the super heavy guys, it's this guy, that guy. So how can I prepare myself to be competitive? Yes. I didn't want to get on stage half-hearted. I didn't want to get on stage thinking, just because I'm this, supposedly great guy, physique and all of that, I can just win it. Yeah. I'm not that person. So ideally I wanted to take the year off and just gain weight, work on my physique, my weak points. But the powers that be, that sponsored me, really didn't like that idea. And I can understand, I can really understand. So as it stands right now, I'm doing provincials in August. Okay. I'm going to do provincials.
Karting?
I love Joburg, but I like to go home. Okay. Yeah, I like to go home. So I'll probably do.
It's a very strong contingent there.
And that's the thing.
But I suppose you compete against strength and
and another thing, I think there's only one super heavy in Gauteng in any case, and he's not going to be doing provincials. I spoke to him last night. It's not going to be. So I really don't want to just go there and compete for the. So I don't want to just go there and compete for
to be the only guy in the lineup.
And in Durban, I think there's about 1, 2, 3. There's probably going to be 4 or 5 of us on stage. That's more,
I'm assuming IFBB.
IFBB, 100%. So that's the idea. However, though, in the past 2 days, I've been getting calls left, right, and center telling me to start prepping on Monday and qualify because they want me to do the last qualifier, which is the gold plate.
Arnold's,
Yeah, for the Arnold's.
Well,
so
last qualifier actually
is it Kotelo? Is it? Yeah, Durban. So I mean, because I mean, when I looked at myself, I'm like, maybe I'm not really, because I want to be the youngest guy there. Yeah. You look at muscle maturity, you look at all the realistic things, not because you're trying to undervalue yourself, but you look at the reality, you're like, okay, you want to do well, you don't want to start, performing quite well, and you get to seniors and then you just die out. So, but the powers that be, they're like, no, listen, dude, I think you're looking great, you could look really great coming towards, the Arnolds. So, I don't know, but ideally I just want to do
what's your heart saying?
Look, we're hosting Arnold's, dude.
that's
it's true. The first time we're hosting the Arnold's Classic, and it's going to be a spectacular show. I'm actually torn between being one of those guys that's seated on the crowd, and I'm like, damn it, I could have done the show.
I know exactly how you feel. Because you're going to be watching the whole other guys.
Exactly.
And I sort of, not that I'm any kind of champion or anything like that. But I'm doing Millennium. And you're obviously sort of thinking in the back of your mind, hey, what if you get an invite?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But I'm also sort of involved with the federation.
Oh, yes.
And the thought of being part of that machine is just and it's going to be, it's an amazing logistical 100%. Task that's going to be, you know, there, and I know how you feel.
So I'm conflicted. So in actually to put everything into perspective, I've been giving 2 days to decide if I would do. So, but ideally, my plan was to do provincials August, September, and then hopefully do Worlds for the first time. Yeah, qualify for Worlds for the first time. Just give myself, you know, a bit of time to work on your physique. You know, check out where you're lacking, work on it. I mean, August is a couple of months away. Yeah. May is around the corner on the other hand.
Yes.
So so that's me and my composition timeline this year.
It's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you so much for
this. Is probably going to be the longest interview, and I hope you guys have watched this to the end, because it's like I've hardly ever felt this comfortable.
Thank you so much.
Actually talking to
Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much for having me. It's an honor.
Okay, so just got done with Sibusiso. Yes, I changed. Everything I expected and more. The guy, for such a young guy, has a maturity and a presence about him that I just sort of, I love. I feel like I can relate to. I think he's an excellent human being. And I hope that he can live through to his potential. I see so many guys that, as I said in the interview, that either burn out or they just lose focus. And I'm all for our guys, for South Africans, growing in the sport, growing internationally. I mean, we do it in every other sport, so why not bodybuilding? Why not? Really amazed. Sibu, it was a pleasure. If you'd like to be trained by Sibusiso, check out Sheriff Training Systems. The man is passionate, and I'm sure he can translate that passion into his clients, and I'm sure that he can make a difference in your life on both an emotional and probably a physical level as well. So, it's Layman signing off. We'll see you with the next interview.